Welcome back to USA News Hub. Here, we bring you the latest updates, highlights, and breaking news from the world of sports. A dramatic turn of events at the 2025 Guangzhou Open. Filipina tennis sensation Alexandra Eala faced another heartbreaking early exit, this time at the hands of American qualifier Claire Liu, who pulled off one of the tournament's biggest upsets in recent memory. The 24-year-old Liu fought from a set down to defeat Eala 2-6, 6-4, 6-4, earning her first main draw tour-level victory in 19 months. A remarkable comeback story for the American. For Eala, currently ranked world number 52, the loss marks a second consecutive first-round departure following her early exit in the Japan Women's Open just last week. Let's break down how the match unfolded, what this means for Eala's season, and why this result is a significant turning point for both players. Opening city under the bright lights of the Nansha International Tennis Center in China, Eala came out firing. The 20-year-old from the Philippines displayed the aggressive baseline game that has become her trademark. Heavy topspin forehands, quick movement, and sharp court awareness. Her early energy was unmatched. Eala broke Liu's serve twice in the first set and raced to a 5-1 lead, using her deep returns and well-placed winners to control the tempo. The American looked flat-footed, struggling to find rhythm after a long break from main draw competition. Eala sealed the first set 6-2, looking every bit the confident fourth seed she was expected to be. The commentators noted her maturity and poise, praising her early command. It seemed like another routine win was in sight. But as tennis often reminds us, momentum can shift in an instant. The second set told a completely different story. Claire Liu, once ranked inside the world's top 75, began to rediscover her form. Known for her exceptional movement and consistency, Liu started to extend rallies and force Eala into uncomfortable positions. Still, Eala held a 4-2 advantage, seemingly on her way to a straight sets victory. But from there, the match began to unravel for the Filipino star. Liu dug deep, relying on her defensive skills and mental toughness to turn the tide. She broke Eala's serve twice, winning 4 consecutive games to snatch the set, 6-4. The American's determination was clear. After months of injury and recovery struggles, she wasn't about to let this opportunity slip. On the other side of the net, frustration began to show for Eala. A few rushed shots, some missed returns, and visible disappointment as the second set slipped away. Final seed as the deciding set began, both players knew what was at stake. For Liu, a long-awaited return to the winner's circle. For Eala, a much-needed rebound to sustain her rising momentum this season. Eala started strong once again, breaking early to lead 3-1, but history repeated itself. Liu stayed composed, playing with remarkable consistency from the baseline. Her ability to absorb Eala's pace and counterpunch effectively began to frustrate the Filipino. By the eighth game, Liu had evened the score at 4-4, and the pressure was mounting. Eala's first serve percentage began to dip, and Liu capitalized, breaking serve to take a 5-4 lead. And the final game, the American built a quick 40-0 advantage. Eala fought back bravely to 40-30, showing her trademark fighting spirit, but Liu would not be denied, sealing the match with a forehand winner to complete the comeback, 2-6, 6-4, 6-4, after 2 hours and 28 minutes of intense tennis. The victory was especially emotional for Claire Liu, who hadn't won a main draw WTA match since the 2024 Miami Open, nearly a year and a half ago. After injuries and struggles with form, this win marked a major step in her comeback journey. For Eala, the result is another tough pill to swallow. Following her loss to Czech rising star Tereza Valentova in the Japan Women's Open last week, this marks her second consecutive first-round exit, an unusual trend for a player who's shown steady progress throughout the season. Analysts believe fatigue may be playing a role. Eala has had a packed calendar in 2025, balancing WTA events and representing the Philippines in various competitions. While her aggressive game continues to impress, her mid-match composure and ability to close out tight moments will need refinement as she transitions into the upper echelons of the tour. Still, experts emphasize that setbacks like this are part of every young player's journey. At just 20 years old, Eala remains one of the brightest prospects in Asian tennis, and she continues to gain valuable experience against seasoned opponents. Fans and fellow players have shown strong support online. Social media platforms lit up with encouraging messages, emphasizing Eala's growth and resilience. One fan wrote, "Another tough match, but Alex is learning from every experience. She's young, fearless, and has already achieved so much for Philippine tennis." Meanwhile, Eala's coaching team remains optimistic. They highlighted that her shot-making, movement, and mental game continue to improve, even in defeat. Her consistent presence in WTA-level tournaments is already a major milestone, and each match builds toward future breakthroughs. Eala's singles campaign may have ended early, but her journey in Guangzhou isn't over yet. She's set to compete in the doubles event alongside Ukrainian veteran Nadia Kichenok. The duo will face China's Tang Qianhui and Britain's Emily Appleton in their opening match. This doubles run could provide Eala with a crucial confidence boost and an opportunity to refine her net play, a vital aspect of her all-court development. Despite the back-to-back early exits, Eala's ranking remains within the top 60, a testament to her consistency throughout the season. Earlier this year, she captured key wins on the WTA Tour and continued to improve her performance on hard and clay courts alike. Her current world number 52 ranking marks the highest ever for a Filipina tennis player, and her progress is drawing global attention. Sports analysts predict that with rest, recalibration, and continued mental conditioning, Eala could still finish 2025 strong, possibly breaking into the top 40 if she regains her form in upcoming tournaments. Eala's latest loss is more than just a scoreline. It's another chapter in the learning curve of a young athlete chasing greatness. Tennis history is filled with champions who stumbled early in their careers, from Serena Williams to Iga Swiatek, only to return stronger, wiser, and hungrier. Eala's discipline, professionalism, and drive remain her greatest assets. As she continues to represent the Philippines on the international stage, she carries not only her own aspirations but also the hopes of an entire nation. Every setback sharpens her resolve, and every match, win or lose, brings her closer to realizing her potential as a consistent WTA contender. From the courts of Guangzhou to the global tennis spotlight, Eala's journey is still unfolding. The score may not have gone her way, but her story of resilience, growth, and relentless pursuit continues to inspire tennis fans around the world. Eala will look to regroup, recover, and return stronger in her next tournaments. For now, the lessons from this tough loss will fuel her hunger for success. That's all for today's update on USA News Hub. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest sports news and highlights from around the world.